rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. You see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but you're not in their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a wig, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you free the money.
Never meant much. Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher and higher. Can you let this forever? Running out of lifelines, going this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Jethawks and the Minutemen. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Turner has a play. One out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 out, nobody on. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now the first pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Ohtani waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Now here's the first offering, fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way, and he's way off balance with the swing there. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now here is Fred McGriff. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the 2nd. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Out in front of it, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager, back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Lifted down the line in left. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming, here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Still no balls and two strikes. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burnes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. McGriff trying to get there. And no one will get this one. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Outside.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. To 1-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Ripped down the first base line. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there's one away. And stepping in, Mike Piazza flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Here's Corey Seager. Bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and in the bat is Trey Turner. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Yerman Mercedes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now, Fred McGriff. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Nick Solak. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope.
And he misses with it 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground to the left side. And that's the second out. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last debut.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
McMahon.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now here's the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. Top half of the 6th about to.
Leading up for Boston, the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Babe Ruth will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first base. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Stepping up is Juan Soto. He grounded out last time up. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Wade Davis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate. They extend their lead to 2. Throw won't get him.
Now got it.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. McGriff is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here now is Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering. High and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next up, Yermin Mercedes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good job to spoil that one away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Baseman Ryan McMahon.
The 3rd baseman, Ryan.
He's set. Here it comes.
McMahon. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
1-2.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. No hits to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Runner at second, 1 away, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. McMahon, the runner at second with 1 away. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Liam Hendricks is given the the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
1 ball.
Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's back into second here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Kiss a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get packs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Boston and Boston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting first,
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a half swing here on the pitch. Full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Next to hit is Yermin Mercedes. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. In now, Fred McGriff, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Down and away, ball one. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes. That brings up Prince Fielder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Prince.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Prince Fielder is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. As Drupal Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Barrios has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far can't tell right from you say you're mine, what you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu roca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Gaby, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Give me the microphone before my pants start mad, author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. it. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One and one to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hosmer has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive. Into the box now, Josh Fuentes. Shoots this one over to first. He couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Josh Fuentes. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Grisham is under this one. And that will retire the side. To the plate now, Josh Fuentes. In the air, down the line and left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 8.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Popped him up. Machado has a play. He's got it one away. At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in now, Josh Fuentes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back.
Standing in now, Josh Fuentes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Josh Fuentes. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Josh Fuentes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good hit.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Josh Fuentes to the plate now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Fuentes. So now to the plate, Josh Fuentes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate, Josh Fuentes. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Taken in by Machado, and quickly there are 2 away.
number 8.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And the Davis is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely. To the plate now, Josh Fuentes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count even now at 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Josh Fuentes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hopped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard. Standing in now, Josh Fuentes. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to catch.